welcome to my life and coasters, where today I'm off to Yorkshire for a couple of days. Yeah, I have done a couple of these videos before where we go up to North Yorkshire. We're staying sort of around the Kirkbymoorside, Pickering area. Well, we're staying in Kirkbymoorside. Yeah, just going up there for the bank holiday weekend. Today is Friday. I think it's Friday the 25th of August. And yeah, we're literally at a service station now, just making our way up to Yorkshire. Peterborough services. And traffic today is the worst I've ever seen it going somewhere like this, I think. Absolute hell everywhere. Now, normally Peterborough service is about an hour and a bit away. Today, I think it's taken us like 2 and a bit hours just to get here. And then before we get to Yorkshire, there's another 3.5 hours now where we're staying. We're just staying with some family. Nothing too, like, massive theme parks wise this trip. I think we're going to Scarborough, Bridlington, and maybe Filey as well, but that's going to be it. Yeah, literally going to hop in the car now and crack on with this journey because it's going to be a long one. Right, so as you can see now then, we've stopped again. And yeah, one thing I didn't mention at the very start of the video is that on this journey, I've got to grab some shoes. Yeah, basically my old ones are worn down. And yeah, we haven't been anywhere this week, so I've got to get some new shoes on the way up. Because currently all I have for shoe options is these flip-flops. And they're like really thin at the back. So yeah, we've just stopped at this place called Downtown, near Grantham. And it's like really weird from the sort of outside. I'll just show you it. Look at this then. Yeah, literally, we're driving along the A1 and we looked, what's that? It's this Downtown place. Massive white building. And yeah, I assume it's just like an outlet shop or a department store. That's what it said on the front. So yeah, we literally pulled off the road, come in here, because it will save us time going into a city if I can get some shoes in here. If you're wondering how far we've come from Peterborough now, we're 2.5 hours down the road from home. So I know I said we were at Peterborough. We've come like another hour from Peterborough now. I'll head round to the this corner and get into the shop. In we go then, let's see what this place is all about. It's on 2 levels as well, and apparently they've got a cafe on the first floor. Hopefully they're going to open. There we go. Oh wow. So I think this is what it's planned to be then, like a big designer outlet, but I don't know, it's only this shop here. It's very big in here though, it's like huge, it's like John Lewis. There we go, what have we got to find? Shoes. Never knew this was here. Bit of an odd smell in here as well. Clearance. I'm getting a weird IKEA vibe from in here with the floor being like a pathway round. Right, escalator. Oh wow, I never knew this was here. Let's head up on the escalator. Oh, I don't like doing these in flip-flops. On we go. Wow, we've been wandering around for about a good, wow, maybe 5 minutes now. It's absolutely huge in here. It's quite good, to be fair. From the outside, it gives like this really weird appearance. I was like, is that an old shop or something? Or an old shopping centre that's shut down? Come in here, it's like really big. These bins, there you go. You want a bin for 20% off bins, that's good. Yeah, like all of your crush ice machines, apparently. Right, I do need to find shoes because we have got to get on. Much as I'd like to spend multiple hours checking this place out, we haven't got time. Just realised I don't need children's fashion, I need men's footwear, so I've got to try and find where that is. I know it's on this level. Right, so I've just checked out the Lego selection then. I've actually filmed a video for, well, what is at the minute, My Life and Lego. That channel is restarting very soon, so do check that out. But yeah, I've just done a Lego video, and now I've got to head into Boundary Outlet, which is like shoe shop in here as well. So I'll have to try and see if I can get something in here. Right, so I've just had a good look around my shoe section. Did actually find some really nice Skechers, size 8, size 9, both. one too big, one too small, so I'm going to have to try and find an 8.5 in Skechers. I think we're going to head to Sports Direct now. Just really want to get a drink though, because I'm really thirsty. So yeah, the cafe's closed as well. I suppose it is 5 o'clock. Right, so yeah, it's now the next day. It was originally intended to be a one-day vlog, but I last spoke to you at that department store, sort of between Peterborough and Grantham, that downtown place. And as you can see, I'm not there no longer. I'm in Kirkbymoorside. Yeah, slight problem. We're not on the same day. Basically, I'm going to talk you through what happened now. It was a whole faff. So, yeah, we left that downtown department store, had a quick, had some Fanta and some Maltesers to be specific, got on the road a bit, and we hit a little bit of traffic. Just a little bit. Come to a complete stop, and we can see smoke up in the distance, and it was a car fire. We had loads of fire engines, police cars go straight past us, and we thought, oh god, this really isn't good. Come to a complete stop. Obviously everyone's pulled out the way. This is on the A1, by the way, the A road. Literally, we sat there. We ended up sitting there for a couple of hours, just stationary. Everyone sort of got out of the cars, just sort of on the side of the A1, really. Because there were emergency vehicles, everyone had pulled off to each side. We sat in traffic for over an hour and a half. So yeah, that brought us to like 7:30 when that got cleared. We made our way up the road a bit. We got towards Doncaster, had a quick service stop, because obviously, as much as it was like only 30 miles down the road we last stopped, we'd been in the car for about 3 hours due to traffic. So yeah, we got on the road, had a quick stop, going past Doncaster on the A1, traffic all the time. Thankfully that was moving, just about 8 miles an hour all the way, so that took a long time. Anyway, I didn't end up managing to get any shoes. I've only got these flip-flops on still, because by the time we're out of traffic, even the retail parks that are open till 8 was shut. So yeah, didn't end up getting any shoes. We literally had to crack on and get to Kirkbymoorside, because by the time we arrived, it was 9:25. Bearing in mind we intended to arrive here about 5:30 when we left home, and we arrived at 9:20. So yeah, that wasn't great. So we got here last night. I had some dinner with the family we're staying with. I went straight to bed. I was exhausted, and there was no time to really film or anything, because I didn't want to wake anyone up by filming in the room. So yeah, I've come out this morning. It's about, let me check the time, 20 to 9 now in the morning, the next morning. Yeah, so I've just come to the park here in Kirkbymoorside, nice and quiet. I thought I'd explain what happened yesterday. Yeah, that's all we really did. Literally, we drove up here, stopped a couple of times. Yeah, literally got here, had dinner, went to bed. So that's all that's really happened. So that's pretty much where I'm going to have to wrap up this vlog, because this is just the day one vlog. It's day 2 now. We've got big plans for today, so that'll be the next vlog on the channel. So that's where I'm going to wrap up this day one vlog here from North Yorkshire, just travelling up and that really. Yeah, right, go and check out that day 2 vlog, which should hopefully be up in the next, couple of days. See you next time.